Well, fortunately for you, we do have a contract with the BCSO, so it's no
Yes.
charge to you. It's covered by the department. So,
Yeah. I'm so excited I could do a fucking backflip. But I'm not going to because that I'm getting old. But that's perfect. That's awesome to hear. Wait, can I now do a backflip
yeah,
shot?
if you don't mind, well, what's your formal? I just have to get some
You
documentation
know
down
what?
just so the department
I'm doing
knows.
it. What?
Oh, be careful, be careful. You're on company property. I don't want you to have a lawsuit.
Oh, my back. Okay. All right. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm
You ready to
right.
call EMS?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I just almost passed out. Holy shit. I almost passed out IRL chat.
Well,
Whew.
you're strong. You're tested. Your
Whew. Yeah.
BCSO
Okay.
is strong.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. All right. So I might just have to use my cane for a little bit. Oh god. Ah, my back.
Oh,
I'm good.
yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. So what do you need from
Yeah,
me?
just have to get some information. I
I
just need
actually almost
your
passed out, so
formal,
what the hell?
like the Govy name from you, and then your badge number just
Yeah,
for
yeah.
the BCSO.
Brittany Angel. And then BCSO badge number is 300.
That's 300 flat, yeah.
Yeah, 300. Oh, hold on. Just gotta pay for parking, you know.
You would hate to get a ticket, huh?
That's what I would absolutely hate that. Couldn't. It's the last thing in the world that I want. Don't want any cops to get any funny ideas, you know?
I'm sure they wouldn't want to play any tee ha-has on you. I'm gonna go and get this started, but
All right.
how's your day been?
Oh, you know, it's been pretty good. I've been doing so much paperwork, you know? Gotta clean up a lot of messes. You know, being high command's not easy work, you know?
A lot of messes. Like what?
Well, you know, there's been a lot of leftover garbage that I gotta clean up, you know what I'm saying? You're
Uh,
picking up what I'm putting down.
you're doing sanitation nowadays?
No, no, not I don't mean garbage literally. I mean like there's a lot of leftover garbage that I gotta clean out, you know? A lot of gunk in the drains, so to speak, you know? A lot of a
Are you
lot of
talking about those dirty criminals out there?
No, I'm not talking about the criminals. I'm talking
Oh,
about BCSO work, you know?
oh,
You know, gotta get rid of the riffraff and all that stuff, you know? Gotta shake out the cobwebs. Gotta unclog the toilet, you know?
the toilets are clogged there?
I'm talking metaphorically. I didn't mean literally.
Oh, oh.
But yeah, someone keeps clogging the toilets up there too, but that's besides the point.
You guys don't have a plumber, like janitor on staff?
We do, but he's about to get hired by the LSPD.
Why?
He
They're
did. I know.
poaching
It's
janitors
Perkins, the
nowadays?
bitch. Well, I mean, yeah, our P&T department is, you know, it's one of those clogs that I was talking about. You know, I gotta clean that up. Gotta unclog it. I gotta get the toilet flushing with more deputies, so to speak. You know.
Well, yeah, I definitely think that's needed. You know, you gotta make sure these streets are clean of those criminal scum.
That's right. Hey, be careful. Don't make me fucking smack you with my cane. Be careful when you put those brakes on, right? I'll do it.
I'm making sure these pads are on
And
proper.
make sure
I
you
don't
do
want
that.
anyone to
Make sure
get
you do it
hurt.
properly, okay? I'm watching you. Yeah, Perkins did fucking clog the
Hey,
toilet. I
I'm
saw
working
it.
here.
I'm working here, alright? I'm fucking working here.
You know,
Well, if you're working
if
here,
I
I'm
didn't,
walking here.
if I didn't think twice, I thought you'd be from the Bronx.
I'm from Liberty City.
Oh,
Close,
I was
but no
almost there.
cigar.
You ever miss it up north?
Do I miss it? I mean, honestly, no, not really.
You don't miss those winters?
Nope, not one bit.
Guys.
Hey, what's up?
What up?
No, I don't really miss it one bit. I really like, you know, San Andreas is a wonderful place. I like the mountains. I like the cliffs. I like Polito. I like the fresh air, the beautiful moon in the sky. But you know, sometimes I do wish it was a bit more tropical. You know, I've been thinking about moving.
Oh, really? Where to?
Yeah, sometimes. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe moving to Vice City. I don't know. It's just like it's just a bucket list of mine, you know? Maybe one day. When I get enough money, maybe I can go buy a nice beachside house and retire.
That's fair. That's fair.
Well, there's some really
The
beautiful
hustle and
towns there.
bustle.
some really beautiful places there. And maybe one of these days I'll get one of those wonderful mansions in the Leonida Keys. You ever heard of that place?
Oh, really?
Oh
No, I
yeah.
haven't. It's probably a little out of my pay range.
It was just south of Vice City. It's like a little extension of it, you know. It's like a beach almost.
I'm not much of a beach goer myself.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Though sand gets everywhere.
You don't like sands?
I don't like stepping in sand, finding sand in my clothes, like in the house for like 3 weeks after.
Yeah, it's rough and it's coarse and it gets everywhere.
Yeah, it's not the number one thing, and it's like I went to the beach 3 months ago and there's still sand. Like, how is that even possible?
I don't
Like,
know. That's a good
someone
question.
sneaking into my house and putting sand in it, like.
I don't know. Well, whoever's doing that's messed up.
You mind popping the hood for us just one last time? And
Yeah,
I'll
of
make
course,
sure
of course,
that
of course.
everything looks is functioning as expected.
Sure. Beautiful. Wow, chat.
Awesome. I tell you what, we'll toss in this wax as well. Make sure that you show off the shine of the beautiful BCSO.
That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course. That's just what we do here.
That's right. That's what you guys do up here.
Of course, got to keep
Beautiful,
everything spick and span and in
pristine.
order. You know, taking
That's
out the
right.
garbage.
That's right. You took out the garbage. You took out the garbage.
Awesome. Well, you're all good to go. Appreciate your business.
Thank
I
you
hope to
very
see
much.
You soon.
You absolutely will. You take care now, all right? Ow.
Make sure you take care of that back. Maybe ice it.
Yeah, I'm about to do that. You take care now.
You too.
Guys, Angel really is getting kind of old. Technically, she's 40 years old, no? Or technically, she turns 40 this year. Because it's 30. Yeah, so technically she's 39 right now, guys. Damn. If we go by the time skip lore of NoPixel, then she's... I thought we didn't I don't know, man. I don't fucking know. Does it feel... It feels kind of faster. Angel's thinking about that 401k more and more every day. I guess so, dude. It's nice to be able to sit back and relax a little bit, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. My days are just so go, go, go that it's nice to just stop for a moment and just breathe. Someone say the Angel's well seasoned. Is that how you would describe her, chat? She's well seasoned? What does that even mean? What does that even mean in context? Callie, guess what? Yeah, what's up, Fizz? I think a lot of people miss the Angel's the most experienced cop in the city. You trained all the most experienced cops? Chat, you guys just want people to worship me. Let's be honest. That's all you guys are angling for here. She's covered in salt and pepper? Who knows? Chicken butt? Oh, good one, dude. Fucking good one. Alright, just for that, you have to watch the final release demo footage of Pokemon Legends tonight, bitch. Just so that you have to watch the fucking demo footage with me. There's a fucking boat here. Whoa, what the hell? We got a big fucking problem, dude. What the hell are you doing?
Ballistics test.
What the hell are you fucking doing, pal?
Ballistics test.
Look at your shirt. Look at your fucking shirt. Your tie's not tied, man. What the hell are you doing?
It's a little messy.
There you go. Let me fix that for you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
There you go, man. Get your shit together, man. What the hell?
Well, long day.
Yeah, that's right. Hey, I don't know if you saw, but we're pretty much done with the SOPs.
I did see that it was remade and posted again by you and Ruby.
That's right. I had something I wanted to give you, actually.
Oh.
When you're done processing and stuff, I'll come find you, alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Guys, we gotta give him his Medal of Appreciation. Wait, what's it called? Is that what it's called? The Medal of Appreciation? I don't fucking remember. The Medal of Accomplishment. Okay, wait, guys. Guys, you spelled accomplishment. You spelled accomplishment wrong, guys. What the fuck, dude? It's spelled correctly in the summary. So why is it spelled wrong here? Hula Cam Cook. Environments, by the way. Yeah. It's a valuable misfit. Yeah. Yeah, good point. That makes it more valuable, I guess. I suppose so. If you say so, man. Yeah, I want to save this outfit, guys. We're going to name this outfit Breaking SOPs. There we go. Hey, how you doing?
Hello, ma'am. How are you?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Fantastic. Yeah, you too. You too. Hey, can I ask you a personal question?
Hmm?
And it might be rude, so feel free to tell me to fuck off.
Sure, go for it.
What's the story with your arm?
The story with my arm.
Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
It is cool. Well, you know, I'm not surprised you wouldn't know the story of my arm. It's not a story that the Jedi would tell you. But I will tell you, my Padawan. I will inform you. You see,
Plagius.
many years ago, there was unrest in the Empire. There was a growing group of rebels referring to themselves as Sanguinians. And they operated a Death Star, a base, just off the south coast of San Andreas. And in this base, they were producing weapons of mass destruction. Proximity grenades, rocket-propelled grenades, all sorts of terrible weaponry.
Badass.
It was pretty cool. But unfortunately, these weapons are finding themselves into the hands of your everyday gangbanger. Imagine a world where instead of regular deagles and AK-47s, they hop out of their car with a goddamn RPG and sticky bombs.
Wait. Are you saying they had bazookas but we didn't?
That's right. They had bazookas and we did not have bazookas.
Oh, God.
And we didn't have any way to deal with them.
A nightmare.
Now, back then, there was this gang called Gulag Gang. You might know of them now as the Besties, but back then they referred to themselves as Gulag Gang. The chief of police was actually a member in it at the time. And they had gone to war with a restaurant called the Rooster's Rest. And they've been having many shootouts at this place. And I, ever so wisely and bravely, responded to these one of these days. And as I replied to this call, I rolled up and there was a guy running around on the street with an RPG that he had imported from the Sanguinians.
No.
And he turned to me, looked me dead in the eye, and he said, "Hasta la pasta, babe." And he pulled the trigger.
And you caught the RPG with your left arm?
No, actually, it hit the side of my car, and the explosive heat charge turned into the molten metal, and that jet of molten copper slammed right into my left arm. He went flying.
Damn.
My left arm went goddamn fucking flying. Van Pingle Dan came running out from the shadows. He grabbed my arm and scurried off with it, returning back to the shadows so we could eat on it. I got taken to the hospital.
Eat on it.
That's right, he was eating up my arm. I don't know what happened to
God.
him. Van Pingle Dan ate it, though.
Verbiage. Oh.
That's right, he ate up my arm. I got put in the hospital, and I was crippled after that. I was missing an entire arm.
Oh my God.
But after that, we didn't give up. A brave man known as Axel Justice stood up, and he said, "Enough is enough. We have let these Sanguinians harm our officers too much, and we're going to take the fight to them." And so we organized, on my behalf, a breaching party so that we could finally take down these dirty Sanguinians for once and for all. But unfortunately, once we landed on the beaches of the Sanguinian Isles, we breached off from the aircraft carriers. I was leading the tank and armor division, all the APCs and the Wakandan tanks and whatnot.
Oh, fucking sick.
But Axel Justice, his knees got weak. The commander Stubble was shot down in his AC-130. Falling from the sky, he was sounded the call, "Retreats! No. Retreats! We've lost the war!" No. And I stood up. I opened the hatch of my tank.
Yes.
I ripped off my helmets. I grabbed my radio and I said, "No, we're not fucking retreating. Push the breach. Rain hellfire upon these Sanguinian scumfuckers." And we fucking pushed through. My tank led the charge. We mowed down wave after wave of these goddamn roaches. Put them down in the dirt where they belong. And I led the charge. I was insubordinate, but I got done what we needed to have done. I led us all the way to the fucking manor. And as we got in there, we breached into the castle. And there was a suicide bomber. He jumped out of a vent. He landed on top of me. And he said, "Hasta la pasta, babe."
No.
It was the same guy.
No. No.
The entire breaching party I was with went up in flames. We exploded on the spot. And I got sent back to the hospital. But while I was in the hospital, recovering, weeks had gone by, the Sanguinian rebellion quelled. I got a knock outside the door. "Hello,
Who is it?
Miss Angel. It's me, the President of the United States of America.
Holy
President Davis."
fuck.
He had actually been there in the Sanguinian invasion in a goddamn helicopter, raining hellfire down above, and the footage was so amazing they elected him as president. And in his hands, he was carrying a box. He sat down gently and he said, "Miss Angel, we can't thank you enough for your service. You saved the state of San Andreas from falling into enemy hands. And so, in exchange for your hard work and service, I present to you a hand." And he opens up the box, and inside was a custom-made prosthetic just for me. And a Medal of Honor. That's how I got my arm.
That is an amazing story.
Thank you. And that's why I call myself a war hero. Because I earned the rights. Did you know
Yes, you did.
this arm is made from the titanium sheet metal that they used to construct the Honey Badger tank that was decommissioned after the assaults? I carry a piece of
So
history with me.
badass. Holy shit.
That's right. That's right. Absolutely.
Miss Angel, you might be the only person I've ever met who's almost as badass as me.
Almost.
You're so
Oh,
close.
fucking most. Well, that's very, very, very nice of you to say. I take that compliment very well.
Say your name.
So the
Ma'am.
first scene,
My name is Brittany Angel.
Then Ruby 13 Alpha.
Yes, it is.
That's fucking right, baby.
That
BCSO till I die.
Thank you for sharing, ma'am.
Of course, anytime. Very
you.
welcome.
Hell yeah!
it's not the same
Whoa.
feeling without a hand, but you know.
It's
I
okay.
am. Oh yeah, that's so.
Well, we'll have to
Hey, guys,
contact
you
the
like my money?
president
Like
to see
this?
if we can get you one too. Yeah, I like your money. It's nice. You, you like the story, chat?
I'm
Get some
so
money.
inspired
Look at this.
right
Look at this.
now.
Look at this. Why don't we have these type of guns? It's kind of cool.
We used to.
Really?
Yeah, we used to.
Oh my
Selena,
God.
one day
What?
when I'm in charge, we'll all have bazookas.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm fucking talking
Deke
about. And the
Magnum.
criminals will not.
That's fucking right.
Undersheriff, I just want to say I'm sorry, okay?
For what?
I haven't changed my sweater yet. I've been told by Lieutenant Jenna Mustard to remove the black of my outfit and to remove the sweater because the sweater is not professional enough. I will remove the sweater, okay?
Yep.
Listen, I'm doing this bit. I'm matching with Crystal Clear. I'm Selena Clear Frost, and yeah,
Selena.
yeah, that's why I was dressing like this.
Selena.
I'm sorry, Undersheriff.
Selena,
It's okay.
I don't think she knew before you told her. You just.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know until you snitched on yourself.
Sometimes it's
I
better
mean,
to
it's
ask
Jenna told
forgiveness
me.
than
No, it's
permission.
Jenna that told me.
Yeah, but this isn't Jenna, so you know why bring it up? You know.
He's got a point.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, I just I know you weren't sure yourself last time I asked you like if I could keep it. You said keep it until somebody
Yeah,
tells
well,
you,
we
tells you
we
so.
just finished the SOP, so now I'm pretty sure. But hey, listen, that's on commands to take care of, right? You know, I
Yeah,
trust
yeah,
the
yeah.
command team to do that for me. So
Yeah. That means they're doing their job.
that's right, and I'm proud of them
Um,
for it.
Yeah, yeah. I have a question.
Mhm.
Are there gonna be outfits like I'm wearing like in the SOPs?
I mean, it's just gonna be guidelines. Yeah, there'll be some outfits in there.
Okay, is there gonna be some black ones?
I don't fucking know. I didn't put them together. I'm gonna be so fucking real with you. May
I'll
wrote
see
it.
You guys out there.
The C out there. May wrote it, not me. Hey, what's up, Falcon?
Okay, okay. Thank you.
Hi, Angel.
What's going on?
So I had a case today that's been put into reassess until tomorrow.
Mhm.
But while I was deliberating, there was a concerning thing that came up in the interrogation from a deputy. But he's an officer now, but I just wanted to raise it to you because, you know. So he read this woman her rights and then said that staying silent could draw an adverse inference.
Mhm.
Which, you know, that's just not the case.
Right. Yeah.
He was like, you know, if you stay silent and then say something later, then it's going to look bad to the judge. And I'm sat there like, how has he gotten like this? Like I'm not sure. Like, has he been taught this? Is it because he's English and that happens over in England? I'm not sure if like
that
someone
might be like an
here has
English
taught
thing.
him that.
That sounds like something they'd say in Britain. I'm gonna be so real with you.
No, it is like when you get arrested, it's like you do not have to say anything, but but if you do not bring up something now that you would later rely on in court, it's like bad for you basically.
Yeah, I got you. Is that it?
So I don't know. Leo Sparks.
Oh well, he's not a deputy. He's an officer.
Yeah, no, but he was a deputy at the time, so I don't know if he like got taught this in the BCSO or by
Yeah,
who,
well,
or
we
if he
fired the
brought it
people
from
that did his
overseas.
training anyway, so you know we'll make sure that doesn't happen again.
Okay.
Yeah.
He also then got mad at the lawyer for doing his job, which wasn't great, but you know.
Yeah, luckily he's LSPD's problem now. I don't have to deal with that shit. That guy seems
Okay,
like a
I'm
little
just-
trouble, you know. I'm honestly
I
not
won't
surprised.
comment
Not
'cause
surprised to
I'm
hear all
still
this. You
in a
know?
case of. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to flag it to you just in case
I appreciate that.
someone in
Thank you.
P&T is teaching that.
Yeah, I'll follow up with my P&T department, make sure that they're not saying anything like that, because that's not good.
Okay.
I'm looking at my P&T department right now. How convenient.
Alright,
All right, I'll
perfect.
talk to you later. Right, you take care.
Thank you, bye.
Bye. Are we teaching people that like? Okay, actually, I know we're not teaching people this. I'm just gonna ask you this as a formality. Okay, are we teaching people that like if they stay silent when we ask them questions, they could get in trouble later?
Wait, hold on. Say that again.
So basically, judges called me and said one of our ex-deputies informed a suspect interrogation that if they didn't say anything when he asked them questions, it could be used against them later. They could infer stuff from that. Are we teaching people that?
I don't think so. I mean, we teach people Miranda.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't. I don't think anyone's teaching that. So
It seems like some I watched a cop TV show kind of bullshit.
yeah, but it was Sparks and he quit. to go to LSPD, so
Yeah,
it's not really our
I
problem
mean,
anymore.
there's some people that I was excited about like 6 months ago who
Mhm.
have recently transferred after either coming back or doing nothing with their police careers since we trained them.
Yeah.
And as far as I'm concerned, like not my problem no more. Except they are my problem because I just had to get off the telephone call with Bill B to tell him
Yeah.
that hey, maybe you shouldn't drop the unlooted bank truck back into the hands of the crimers just so you can go stand at
He did that.
unit number 40 at a 13 Alpha, right?
He did that.
So Selena, who was the like ground scene lead,
Mhm.
Bill Bay and Juniper Co. were delegated to stay and document the truck. Then the 13 Alpha goes off. I asked Selena. She said that she instructed Bilby and Juniper to stay and that she was going to go to the 78s, that the 2 units would be enough. I just called Bilby and he said that he only heard Selena say, I'm going to the 78s. And then he at that point made the decision to also break off the truck, leaving it half documented. And then I guess I got to call Juniper and see what she has to say about it. But just letting them know, like, hey,
Kind of sounds like all the people that are giving us problems are just leaving, and it's not a bad thing, you know.
I mean, it's a little bit, like I don't want to be toxic, but I mean, Bill B has been a frustrating point for me because I mean I was one of his FTOs. I didn't exclusively FTO him, but I did definitely take him out a few times. And my feedback constantly was his decision making seems a little questionable, and his comms are terrible. And I have been trying over the months, even after he got promoted to full deputy as a senior and now sergeant, to get his comms in order and to whenever I see him do something really stupid, decision making wise, correct it. And here I am. He's not even in my department. And I'm still having to do it. So
You still got the problem, yeah. Well, listen, you can't fucking win them all. I mean, as an FTO, there's just gonna be some people that you just can't help. I've trained probably 200 officers myself personally, and some of them are fucking dog shit, terrible cops, and there's just nothing you can do to make them into better ones, Like hell, one of them's the fucking chief of police now.
how about that?
Well, he's not terrible, but actually, honestly, I think Pred is a testament to how amazing I am at training people. Even that fucking idiot was able to pull it off. But so I wasn't trying to turn that into a self-glaze, even though I did. No, but you're doing very fantastic. I'm very excited for this upcoming academy. And that actually kind of ties into what I want to talk to you about. I had a chat with Maeve and Riker, and I sung their praises at the meeting, but I didn't get a chance to do this with you. I just wanted to thank you very much for your assistance with the SOP projects. We really couldn't have done it without the assistance of people such as yourself. As high command, I don't always have the bandwidth and the throughput to do all this stuff myself. And so being able to rely on and lean on people such as you, knowing and trusting that I can have you execute the things that you're asked and do it with such precision and do it so well, it means a lot to me, and I really appreciate that. So I wanted to give you one of these from myself and from the sheriff. There you go. You can pin that to your wall or whatever. I guess I don't know what you want to do with it. It's just a little token of our appreciation for you.
Shit, I'll put it on my forehead.
If you want to, you're more than welcome to. But we really appreciate you, and we can't thank you enough for helping out. And
I guess you could say if I put it on my forehead, it might diminish my situational awareness.
It might actually. You might not be able to see. But we're done with the projects as quickly as we are, thanks to your efforts. So
happy to help. It was pretty simple stuff. Pretty short section too, so
Sure. Well, regardless, it doesn't matter how short it was. You still stepped up and helped out, and I appreciate that a lot. So thank you.
Speaking of stepping up and helping, all right, I keep cutting you off.
It's okay. I'm just gonna say that we're gonna be announcing our final changes tomorrow. So, if you want to go through and read them again, you're more than welcome to. But we have some solidified all the changes in our new SOPs, and there's some new bank truck and vehicle shooting SOPs in there too. Also, we cut out all the pussy shit. I don't know what the hell the last high commander was smoking, but there was like a bunch of pussy shit in there, so we had to get rid of it.
What exactly?
Well, I mean, there was stuff in there like we only de-escalate and we never want to use force more than they're using with us. Like, what the hell is this? This is fucking America. That's not how we do policing here.
Well, it certainly wasn't just the last high command. I mean that.
When I say last high command, I mean
the last. 2 years
the
of
last.
high command.
Yes, I don't mean specifically McNulty. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about everybody encapsulated into one. You know,
Yeah, I think
sorry for coming off rude. I know that you might like some of these people, and I care for them too. But at the same time, there's a lot of stuff that needed to be changed that just wasn't.
At the end of the day, it's a different mindset towards policing, which I can respect as much as I can respect yours and other recent high command members' mindsets.
Sure.
You know, obviously one might be a little bit more high efficacy, which gives it a more objective quality to it in terms of, you know, being able to look at and go like, okay, that works. Long term, is it, you know, the solution? That remains to be seen. But for now, I think it's a good change in pace. And I'm happy to
I think the
try
answer
to
is yes,
you know,
chat.
help push people towards
We've seen it before.
towards those kinds of mindsets, right?
Sure. We appreciate that. But you were gonna say something before I cut you off.
Yeah, a couple things. So Daisy and Apollo and Nikki and others have been charging ahead with developing a seizure program. Which I'm
Yeah,
kind of nebulously helping them with.
I'm taking this metal
But
back,
I
bitch.
promised
What the
you
hell?
a vision board for a
Fuck.
for a
You're about to-
street race
You're about to lose
investigation.
your metal, pal.
You know, grouping. I don't want to say unit. I can share that report with you if you'd like to take a look at it.
Absolutely, I'd love to see it.
Okay, it's very simple. It's just broad strokes. As I'm kind of like trying to follow along as it organically happens and create something that
Standard
is
operating
following.
procedures for bomb squad unit.
That's not it. Hold on, let me share this report with you.
What the hell is this? Who shared this with me? That's the bomb squad unit. What the fuck?
I don't know.
What?
That might have gotten shared with everyone at the TRT thing today.
Oh, okay.
What's your state ID?
1157. The hell, guys?
Okay, you should see a new report in your shared reports, 32823.
DTF or your dad. I like that. Have you showed this to Brian?
Nope.
From the first one? Nice.
Again, it's
So-
really simple, and it's just trying to match what's organically happening in terms of
Scout
defining what
documents, disperse, disrupt, apprehend, seize.
we're doing. And then you can see the reference report
Yeah.
for the vehicle seizure list
Wait,
that
this is
Daisy's
sick,
working on,
dude.
as well as a link directly to, you know, a primary target, if you will.
Where's the reference report that you were mentioning?
If it's not showing up on the side, it'll be 32746.
Got it.
And then you can find all the reference reports in there for the John Gray was the specific one that I'm pointing people to.
Nice.
The idea would be basically we mine for data by going to the races. We build up a target list. We look through their criminal
Guys,
histories and find uses
I'm
where it
so
might be
proud.
used in like a violent felony or something else like that
I
as
can
well to
fucking
support
cry.
and bolster an argumentation for seizure. We put it in a report for the individual and the car. We would then write a search and seizure warrant to lock down garages, and then we post to the docket with the report asking for seizure. This should be happening soon for a number of these cars.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. This is beautiful.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of it is Daisy's work. I guess Shift 3 gets a little sleepy sometimes.
Well, I mean, it's absolutely wonderful. This is like everything that I ever wanted back when I was running SRU, but I could never just get people off their fucking asses to do it. This is beautiful. This is
I think
amazing.
the big objective here is that it's not a unit, it's not a cert people can just get to flesh out their police career. It's an active effort, right? If you are getting involved in
it's
this,
like a community almost.
you are either a member of the DTF Detective Task Force who is, you know, looking after these things particularly. You're either a command member who is helping get things signed and articulate, or you are a member of PRT who's being asked to help directly. So it's not like a, hey, come hang out with the SRU kids. It's, okay, here's the work.
Holy shit. An actual process, a community, a movement almost, an actionable squad that you can join. This is wonderful. This is everything we ever needed. I like this. I'm a big fan, in case you couldn't tell.
Yeah, well, that's good. The one thing I did not put in here is like more direct SOPs for how to engage with the races, because Brian said that we should stay away from standard operating procedures for now. and just let things kind of happen organically, and then correct if need be. Like I don't want to say
I'm gonna
you can spike on
be-
the 4th turn, or
I'm gonna
you
be
know,
honest. What you've got here in this, I don't know what to call it. This action chain, whatever. This scout document dispersed. That is basically all the SOPs you fucking need. Really. I mean, this is great. Because you don't need to put all a bunch of SOPs like how do I do this, how do I do that. You don't fucking need that. You guys are all trained officers. You have an objective goal in mind. You know how to do it. I don't really see why you need that, really.
the big question that would need to be solved by likely high command here is exactly what structure this would kind of fall under. Would it be like you know, there's 1 squad per shift, so 3 people kind of at the top leading the charge per shift? Would it be 1 squad overall with, you know, different people being delegated to different time zones to help out? Would it be you know, just grab 3 people that fit this mold and then make your own unit kind of thing? I guess that would be the big question that you know, the TBD.
Well, I mean,
right now,
frankly, that's not a question that I care to answer at the moment. I just like to see some movement, you know, like why can't you just grab some few people and give it a shot and see how it goes?
Yeah, and that's kind of why, I mean, I didn't like come up with this and then like the day after we talked, right, and give it to you. I wanted to see kind of like, you know, how's Daisy gonna sink her teeth into this? How is Apollo
Dude,
gonna sink her
everyone's
teeth
going
into
42.
this? What are we actually, after, you know, chasing around packs of Skittles at night for a week, what have we come up with?
Right.
And I think that this kind of matches that energy, right?
Yeah.
Because it could be that there's no one else actually that interested in putting in this amount of work, right? That Daisy's putting in, or Apollo's putting in. If that's the case, then you got, you know, you got some detectives. We can find us a PRT liaison whenever we need one at the moment, and you know, they got a command member helping them out, getting things signed. There you go.
Well, yeah, I don't want to like make decisions on like particular structure. I would like you guys just to give it a shot, really.
10-4.
I don't want to, because I feel like if I give specific instruction, I mean, like you guys already know what I'm looking for. You see what I want here. I don't see why you need to be told like to have specific squad leads or whatever the hell, right? Why not just grab some people?
Just go do it. Yeah.
Just go do it. See what it's like. See how it works, and get some feedback, and then from there we can decide. Because you know, if there is more structure needed, we can absolutely provide it. If it's not, you know, then it works. You know.
Heard. The other thing is, earlier I approached you to talk about Billy, and you said that there would be like a later conversation about.
Yeah, later conversation. We can have that now. So I took out Billy. I feel like he's still missing some pieces. I had to spend like 30 minutes going over case laws and RS and PC with him. I understand that he's been gone for like 8 months or something like that. So, you know, I think I just want to see like the basics being solidified with him a bit. He still gave me very much like fresh cadet vibes when I was taking him around and doing stuff. So I wouldn't feel comfortable signing off on anything for him quite yet.
Okay.
I mean, he's a great guy and I can tell he's going to do well, but I need to see a few more shifts out of him, a little bit more solid work. I don't know.
Perfect.
Like, it's kind of rough getting him an FTO. It took me like 3 hours to find him one. I just took it myself when I couldn't get someone to take him.
So here's the thing. We're talking brass tacks FTOs. Brian will occasionally take people out for a session, but we're not going to be able to rely on him as a regular FTO. Mello will take people out on a session, but he is honestly so busy as LT right now that you know, I don't think we can really rely on him necessarily to do a bunch of FTOing. So then there's me and Crane. I have mostly been seeing Crane since he came back in shift 1. I don't know. He's helping us lead our academy. I don't know if he's actually interested in FTOing in general after that. I'm willing to FTO, and I try to take people out on ride-alongs or sessions whenever I can, or at least find them someone to ride with, you know? And Selena just promoted to FTO, I believe. If not, I mean, I'm just gonna give her the tag, because she's at least a decent teacher with good hours that we have access to.
I have to add this manually. Thank you, bro.
Maybe we can rope Bison into FTOing.
Yeah, he would be good once he's a bit more comfortable.
So, I mean, at the end of the day,
And
unless
Fury
I can get.
too.
Yeah,
Listen,
unless-
I'm gonna be taking an active role in FTO and cadets after this academy too. I feel like it's one of those things where it takes a village, and we just gotta just do it. You know,
Yeah.
everyone's gotta play their part. We just gotta
So
do
there
it,
are
you
a
know?
bunch of Shift 1 FTOs that hang around after the storm.
Mhm.
So I think part of what I'm going to be trying to do with these Shift 2 cadets is actually matchmaking them if they can come around earlier. And obviously I'll guard it with, you know,
Wait.
like, hey, this doesn't mean you're going to be Shift
Gotta
1
go to an
after
hour,
you're trained.
Sal,
It means,
the-
like, hey, we need these FTOs to help. And this is when they're available. So if you can make yourself available for training at that time, that's when you should be coming
How
around
did it go
and
to
trying
20?
to get an FTO.
How did it go to 50? What the fuck? No.
But we do need to push some people through. So yeah, actually, Bison, I
Dude,
had
I can't
Sky
take
ride
time
with him, or
away. What the
they
hell?
found each other to ride with, and I rode with him the other day as well. I basically tasked him with just brushing up on
There you go.
legislation,
Fuck you guys.
San Andreas case laws,
Mhm.
and then I just want to see him like process a guy,
Yeah.
and
I
you
found
know,
it.
not have sleepy comms in a pursuit, and then I'd be happy to recommend him for a full officer from PPO.
Yep. Yeah, that's right.
I'm not going to be around the bush with him. Perkins also seems incredibly solid, so kind of same deal. Fury I haven't really seen since we onboarded him, but I'll take your word for it.
He's one of those guys where I don't think he can be around as much as he used to, and I don't think we can rely on him to pick up our workload for us, truthfully.
Right.
'Cause he's one of those cops where like they're good for it. You're maybe gonna see him 2 to 3 times a week, you know.
Right. Let me look at this roster.
So we
Emma
can't count on him as like a full-time officer, you know.
Emma DuPont's Stevie promoted her to full deputy.
Mhm.
So it's a kind of situation where she's on the Shift 2 roster. So the people in charge of promoting her are people that she doesn't normally see because she's normally around during Shift 1 on the weekends.
Mhm.
So I honestly think we should just, I'm considering just asking Stevie if she wants to take her into Shift 1.
It's not a bad idea. Just,
Put her on the roster.
yeah, might as well just
It doesn't
do
make
it.
sense for her to be on Shift 2's roster.
Yeah, I agree.
Billy Quinn, I want to try to
How's he
accelerate
doing
his
up here?
learning. So he's coming up to Academy. Not for the whole thing.
Mhm.
Obviously, he's already had an Academy, and he's getting closer to PPO than he is further away from it. So I think
said
after
Billy,
that
right?
Academy, yeah, Billy, yeah, after that
Okay.
Academy, I wanna focus him a little bit and push him through to PPO.
Yep. Good idea.
And then after that, focus on the new cadets. And I have not necessarily, no one's given me an FTI cert. I was an FTO before the sheriff change. And then I got promoted to command. So I don't know
You're not an
exactly
FTI?
what the, no. I feel like I could very easily be an FTI.
I thought you were. I'm gonna be straight with you. I felt like you're the one basically running PNT.
No.
Is it? Can I see? I'd like to see. Listen, I'm gonna take an active role in PNT with Brian here. We're gonna get the ship fixed, right? Like we're gonna actually get this done because that's the only way we can do this is if we update roles and we pull up our sleeves and do the work. So.
Can I make a recommendation?
Mm-hmm.
Put some pressure on Declan. I mean, obviously he's running the academy, so he's
Okay.
already feeling a little bit of pressure. But get him to show up in shift and get him to take out cadets. And because if we're being serious about just like taking available resources to us and putting it to work, he's going to be one of them, right? If he's showing up and leading shooting calls in shift 1, he's not really helping shift 2 out, right?
Yeah. Declan's kind of a hard one because he's really good, but it's hard to find people that are dedicated these days. You know, in terms of like they come on duty like the majority of the day throughout the week. That's hard.
Right.
Declan's one of those people where you can't really rely on long term. As much as I
Yeah.
wish we could.
Well, I just mean while he's here, put some, squeeze him.
Yeah,
right?
squeeze him for all he's worth. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. I'll
Look,
do
I mean,
that.
he's been in basically every position in my chain of command in shift 2 since I got hired. That guy's gone out for milk and cigarettes more than he's been here. So
Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but everyone.
It's really unfortunate because I think he's like the perfect cop.
Yeah,
but,
he's amazing. He's wonderful.
It's a point of unending frustration for me. As far as other people promoting them to FTO,
Hi, Fast. Okay.
I mean, we might be able to get Sky to take some cadets out. I've already got her. I got her bumped up to air trainer. I'd like her to make that her priority as opposed to like cadet FTOing. I feel like we could probably use some more helicopter pilots.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, she's
I mean,
PRT supervisor now, I think. So I don't want to overload her.
yeah,
so
but at
she
the
also-
same time, I'm gonna be real. Like I said earlier, it takes a village. We all gotta help. In the past, when we've been super short-staffed like this, when I was responsible for overseeing PNT, I basically sat everyone down. I sat high command down, and I said, "Look, you want me to hire you 30 cops a month? This is what you need to do. We all need to fucking come together. We need to put aside our pursuit shits. We gotta fucking put aside, you know, our daily interests, and we gotta just focus on building up our future. Because if we don't do it now, it's not gonna fucking happen." So I'm probably going to start reaching out to people and bringing them in whether they like it or not. Because we do all gotta work on this together if we want to fix this.
Yeah, and we are going to have a bunch of new cadets, and we have some old cadets that, frankly, we should also be, and PPOs we should be emailing and saying like, okay, like last chance, come around or
Yep.
come around and learn or die.
That's right. 100%.
And then as far as Sky as well, so Jenna actually was talking to her and Hayes earlier about like stepping up to senior, and I had to correct Jenna and say that she's actually shift 2, but it's a conversation I've had with Sky in the past. And she was on a list of names, weeks ago when Brian and Romello and I were talking about it. And she said today to Jenna she'd be willing to take a second stripe. So I don't want to overstep Romello. Obviously, we should include him in any kind of decision making, but I feel like we should just slap her with that second stripe as soon as we can, as opposed to waiting.
Who? Sky?
Sky, yeah.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong. Well, I'll bring it up with the rest of High Command, and we'll see. I don't want to
I don't
want to like
overstep
step on anyone's...
Romello, and
yeah, we'll talk to him about it and see what he's feeling.
I mean, she, point blank told me she'd take another stripe, so I'll look a gift horse in the mouth.
She's a very experienced. I know her very well. She's very experienced. I wouldn't be opposed to it at all. And I think it actually should be encouraged. All right. Well, listen. I've seen worse shit shows. I've seen worse situations. I've seen when I was first brought in to create the PNC department in the first place, I was sat down by the feds. Okay, and you know what they told me? They said we had like 10 cops. We had like 10 cops that came a day at a time, and they said, "Angel, it's ready. We want to hire 30 cops a month in perpetuity. Figure it out." All right. You know what we did? Took a deep breath.
Hired 30 cops a month.
We took a deep breath. We sat down and we put together PowerPoints. We figured out exactly what kind of process we needed to do to hire 30 cops a month. And we hired some damn good fucking cops, right? I mean, yeah, we got some fucking dumbasses that came through, but like, we got some damn fucking good cops. A lot of the people that you see these days that have been in high command and whatnot, they're hired back those days. And we can do it. We just gotta take a deep breath, relax, make it happen. We fucking got this.
One further thing.
Yeah,
obviously the fucking bottom's falling off, and people are transferring left and right, and poaching season, it's open season as far as I'm concerned at this point. Nikki hates her fucking chain of command. That would be the easiest scoop of all time if we just ask her if she want to come. She'd probably say yeah.
Well, I'm always down for that, but I don't directly interact with people as much because I'm holed up in the office having conversations like this with people. So any initiatives like that, well, I could definitely partake in if I see the opportunity. Kind of relies on the people that do see them often,
Yeah, okay.
So if you see an opportunity, listen, they've been fucking going hard at us, and I think that we should not shy away from finding people that would fit in well here,
I mean, so I had this, when Pepe and Takayama and maybe Apollo wanted to transfer, I had this telephone call with Captain Oxby, and they were clearly feeling some type of way about the bad BCSO poaching, and I'm looking at the sieve that's currently happening in our department, right? The just drain, and I know them fellas are getting asked because I've personally been like, they've tried to poach me so many fucking times since I got hired in January. They're like, come home, Jonah. We'll promote you to senior. We won't lollygag on promoting you. And I don't know why we need to play nice guy, right? Like fuck it.
We don't. We absolutely don't. There's no reason that we do. We're not interested in just getting fucking run over by them. In fact, that's kind of a point of contention that we had with the rest of High Command today. Is just figuring exactly the attitude and the tone we want to take moving forward. And I think we settled on we're kind of tired of getting treated like fucking punching bags. And you know, we are a formidable force. Okay, I know like it may not always seem like that, but we have some good shit to offer people. And I think there's a lot of people that would like to come up here, give them the chance.
Yeah, you know, after 9, almost 10 months now of just constant ad hominem attacks and whataboutisms and all that, but the Blainer bullshit. I mean, I wasn't even around for the worst of it when there were actual like fucking border conflicts and shit. But I mean, it's just so. Hayes and I were in a car today, mauling about a Shift 2 LSPD officer that just got promoted. Like this lady was double tasing. She has comms like a worse than a cadet. Like
Who was
like,
it?
What? Maxine. I don't know who's giving these people their final evals, but I'd fail that lady.
In LSPD?
Yeah.
Listen, brother, they're fucking. I don't know if you are like clued in on what they're doing, but they've got a list of 100 people. They're fucking literally, brother, they're booking them fucking tickets at the airport and they're flying them in and putting them in a uniform. Okay, like we can't compete with that. All right, we actually.
Yeah, no, I know they clean their interview rolls out every month. Like they're drawing candidates to even bring in right now.
Yeah, I actually don't understand why. It doesn't really make sense to me because like their quality is pretty
lucky.
off. Their quality is pretty terrible, genuinely.
They luck into people that we haven't had the manpower to hire or the wherewithal to hire, and they get lucky with them fellers, and then the rest they just like, you know.
I look right now at our roster and I see 3 people that should be in BCSO uniforms right now. That really annoys me to see that they're not, you know. But what can you do? It happens. It is what it is. Actually, 4. I mean, shit. Hey, but listen, fuck them. We don't need to worry about them. But
You know what we should really do?
What's
is
that?
we should just tell Quangle to come home now that Helen's gone.
I'm trying to work on Quangle, okay? I saw him get really fucking annoyed at what's that guy's name? Key? That Key?
Yeah, the lieutenant.
Yeah, Keys.
From senior officer to lieutenant.
Yeah. Keys was fucking on the radio today, and we were looking for a car. They found it, and they were like, "Guys, we found the vehicle. We're heading north." And then Keys came up on the radio, and
It was a strange one from Key. He's a
Did you hear
staple in
that?
Shift 2, right? Like he actually, yeah. I mean, he was.
Quangle was pissed, apparently.
He's going full softy. You know, Key is somebody who has actually helped corral our ne'er-do-well shift in the last like 4
Pissed maybe
months.
twisting it, chat, but you know.
He's helped out so much.
Mhm.
But I mean, yeah, that was kind of a strange call from him. I feel like normally he's the guy taking Quangle's position.
It seems like he's been holding back recently, to be honest with you. It's kind of strange. But I'm trying to work on Quangle, you know. I'd like him to come back alive. I am a bit worried though, because like with LSPD being the fuck around department, it makes it harder for us to compete. You know, we can focus on our vision of being competent and all this stuff, but like, it only goes so far, you know. But we'll just do us. We don't want to worry too much about them.
10-4, 10-4. Loud and clear.
Keep up the fantastic work, right?
Thank you, ma'am.
You are a beacon of shining light in a forest of dark clouds.
I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it. I don't mind a little glaze.
Hey, it's the truth, you know. That's how I feel about you.
I've been working hard, ma'am.
I don't know what
I'm
I
doing my
genuinely
best.
think I'd be lost without you having you around to help out here. So
I feel the same way about these two right here. They have been a
Man, it's
blessing.
perfect.
for
yeah,
me.
these two were both amazing.
I have
So
a
what's up, guys?
question. Thanks, guys.
It's
I
glazing
appreciate it.
season.
It's glaze season. What's
Listen,
going
Please
Um,
don't glaze
You
me.
guys are all amazing too. I just want to say, listen, I've tried to put the K dress shirts, but I have a problem since with my hand missing. I have a hard time putting dress shirts. That there's holes in the front of the dress shirts. That's why I was wearing
Yeah.
the sweater. Can I get permission to wear the sweater, please? It's not that ugly. It's beautiful.
I would like you to plead your case with your lieutenant first before you ask me.
Really? Okay.
Oh, it's easy. I already have this in the bag.
Listen, I'm sure you
I
can
think
come
I
up with
got you.
something.
shift water.
Listen. I don't want to be the high command that steps over my command, because that is just undermining to them. If they told you to do something, I would expect you to kind of listen to them, and you could take it up with them. But I'm not gonna, you know, it starts off as little things, you know? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's okay. It's just she's shift one, and I'm not there a lot on shift one. You know, I'm there this week because it's like
Who told you to
special
get out of
when
the?
It's Jenna. Not
To be
there.
fair,
I don't think Romello is gonna counterdict Jenna. So I think this is probably a situation of unlucky. Go next.
I'm
If I'm
seriously
Plus you're-
freaking out.
Plus you're wearing the motor pants anyway, so
if I'm gonna be fair with you,
these the motor
Selena,
pants?
I was wearing that same
Those-
exact
those-
hoodie, and Brian told me to take it off.
Okay, I'll go change
Yeah.
it
We
with regular.
do have
I
outfit.
love the
uniform.
hoodie. Trust me,
We do
I
have
would wish to be in the
uniform.
hoodie.
It's fine. I'm not gonna be matching with crystals.
There's nothing wrong with wearing the uniform.
okay. I guess I'm gonna go to Helen's house and get shot.
Looks down. There's nothing wrong with wearing the
Have
uniform.
fun with that.
Hack man, you can.
But you're in
you
the
can pull
office.
off whatever
Yeah,
you
I'm in
want.
my office outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's office. You're
Yeah,
fine.
it's I'm in my outfit. Yeah, exactly.
367 responding.
No, don't look at me like that, Ison. Alright, well, I'm getting out of here. You take care, alright?
Hey, good night. Good night.
Good night. Good night, Frost.
Good night.
Doing great today.
Oh, thank you. You too.
Let's go park my car. Bro, what if 5.0 comes before I can even train up all these fucking officers, chat? Whatever, I'm not gonna let that stop me. Brother, I feel like I just gotta like get the idea of 5.0 coming out of my head if I'm gonna actually make this high command position work, you know? That's the best way to focus on it, I think. Just not even think about it. Wait, are you ending at 14 minutes? Yep, I am. We're gonna end here. That's the worst thing to do is become complacent because the wife is coming? Yeah, exactly.
They hate you, man. They hate the hoodie unit.
Alright, guys. We're calling it right here. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Another wonderful day where we totally were about to end the stream and then we went all fucking day, you know? Until there's an actual trailer, feels like it is still months. Well, you never fucking know, right? You never fucking know. Well, guys, listen, I love you all the bits and pieces. You were all fucking amazing. I'm gonna pause the timer right here at 12:48. 12:42. Well, I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I will see you guys tomorrow. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, and all that good stuff so you can hang out with us off stream. I love you guys to bits and pieces. So with that said, I'm going to send you guys off somewhere. Where are we going, Chad? Do you want to go Drip? A little OC bribe? A KCIP bribe? Alright, we'll do it, guys. Send you guys to Drip, right? How do I capitalize? Capitalization chat. Ooh, you know what? Let's do slow, actually. Guys, I'm gonna send you guys to slow. Give slow lots of love. He's been working really hard for BCS, so we appreciate the fuck out of him. I want you guys to give him some love, okay? I will see you guys tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter, join the Discord, all that good stuff. Thank you again for coming this wonderful day, the Kickathon. And I will see you guys in the next one. Love you guys to bits and pieces. Bye, gamers. See you tomorrow.